good. I just ate food. I had meatless meatballs from Trader Joe's. I've never had them. They were okay. And so am I. I'm okay. What's my favorite Lullaby Hotline song that I've released? I don't know. I like It's Just My Heart the best, I think. Maybe that's what I'll play. When the tree fell on your car and made your windshield fall apart, you called me and I always wondered why. 'Cause I don't have the auto parts, you have your insurance card. Maybe I remind you all the time. You came out of nowhere and you shouted me to pieces and left me on my own to clean the shards. You gave me a reason and you asked me how I'm feeling. I said, don't you worry now, it's just my heart. It's just my heart. It's just my heart. I'm just realizing this key, I've never played it in this one, so we're gonna see how the bridge goes. I gave you a point and shoot, someone else's point of view, just looking through the lens to get the shot. Maybe if they focus, they can get the added bonus of seeing things more clear than what I got. You came out of nowhere and you shattered me to pieces and left me on my own, clean the shards. You gave me your reasons and you asked me how I'm feeling. I said, don't you worry now, it's just my heart. It's just my heart. Oh boy. It's just my heart. It's just my heart. It's just my heart. It's just my heart. Oh, that was close. Wait, is it? I'm sorry, I'm transposing on the spot, so it'd be it's just my heart. It's just my heart. It's just my heart. Oh, what is this? Just my Oh, that's easy. It's just my heart. All right, here we go. It's just my heart. It's your natural tendency to hit me up when you're in need, but I think I might need it all to stop. I've rolled up every sleeve and I've been on my hands and knees. Everything is healed except one spot. It's just my heart.
Yeah, I like that key. So what I did was, I I wish I could do that without my neighbors calling the cops. So when I signed my lease, forget where my landlord is from. I think he might be from Albania, but he didn't seem like he was too old. Maybe like 40 years old, maybe 50 years old. I don't know. But he's like, oh, I heard you make music. Mike was telling me you make music. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry if it's ever too loud. He's like, I like music. Why would it be too loud? He just didn't even understand the idea of it being too loud. He's just like, well, I like music. So why would, you know? So I know his name is John. I just call him Landlord John, which might be a great song title. Landlord John doesn't know what it's like. Like, Landlord John doesn't care if you scream into your bedroom. Yeah, what else do I want to do? I want to sing the song that Danny and I wrote together. So. That would be great, Jamie, if I made a song called Landlord John and it was so loud, like just the loudest notes ever. So then he would know all the words. On the shore and I'm waving goodbye to a ship that has sailed. Maybe it's only Friday rise, it's getting harder to tell. About that? I got the Instagram timer on. I was also playing that song so fast. Okay, let me do a little something. On the shore and I'm waving goodbye to a ship that has sailed. Maybe it's only Friday night, it's getting harder to tell. I could make a flotation device that wouldn't carry me well enough just to get to your side so I can know how you felt. I only wanted you to be what you've always been to me. I never saw it differently. And I can't handle all the pains of a broken heart. I can't manage all the days that I said apart. If I know when you go, so this song is called Happier Alone. I might put this one on the Lullaby Hotline. I have to ask my friend Danny if I'm allowed to do that. So far, all of the songs have been just ones that I've written. But maybe I'll ask him, or if you guys DM him, peer pressure him. Anyway, here's the second verse. I'm unsure if you're saying goodbye by saying nothing at all. Maybe it's just a matter of time before you give me a call. I've been making it up in my mind, I'm sure I'm getting it wrong. The only way that I'll know if I'm right is if you're willing to talk. I only wanted you to be what you've always been to me. be nice to Danny. He deserves nice DMs. Yeah, what I'll do. Chlorine water is one of my favorites because also this is so cool to look at. So my friend Muriel is an amazing photographer, and she did this calendar. And April this month is my friend Nick. So every day I wake up, I look at my boy Nick, and he's a very sweet boy. He looks so good in that picture. He looks so good in real life. So of course he would look good in the picture, but he looks great in the picture. So I'm glad Sam's in the chat. Sam is one of the reasons why I went on Instagram live today, because he asked me if I was going live tonight. I was like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I am. So it was good to FaceTime him. What can I do? I can do best problem for him. Shotgun peppered the black sheet sky, making tiny holes where light comes through. See her name in every city I drive to. These highway towns only flicker so bright from the fireworks on the 4th of July. Problem there is. Moving through a portal with two green eyes. I remember the confetti and so much light. Slow dance glancing in empty room. Two hands touching. She's my favorite girl in this preliminary. Yeah. Yeah, this guitar is just tuned a half step lower. I forget why I did it. But so, oh, Sam, no problem. No problem at all. Wish I had more water. Yeah. I'm trying to think, why did I put this? It might have been for. I haven't played anything in a while. I like saying that out loud, and when you guys request it, it looks really funny. So when you guys requested it, it just looks like, Adam, play anything. I'm gonna play anything, and then I don't know. Hannah, it's your birthday? Of course I'll play Means to Amend. Let me just play anything really quick, and then I'm all yours. Maybe if it was some time ago, maybe if it wasn't so late, maybe if you didn't leave, maybe if you didn't wait, I don't know where I would be, I don't know where I'll become. Even if I was free, would you even be enough? She wants to know what happened. She wants to know the process. When did you start to think that you might wanna come back? I started every day thinking about what you unsaid. Now you know how it must feel to have your heart torn up to shreds. When something feels so real, really like it never left. I don't wanna be your everything. I just wanna be your When did you start? Oh, wait. Standing on top of Monroe, calling down what I barely know. Now she knows everything. Oh, I didn't put the hotline information in. Okay. Sorry, somebody asked what the hotline is. It is this. You text me, and I text you. And if you're not in the UK, if you're not in the US or Canada, then I email you a song every Sunday. At Gmail. I don't know if you guys know this, but Mike Sheffer is the coolest person in the world. He is currently talking to like 3 girls on FaceTime at one time. And he's not even worried about it, not sweating it at all. That man is oozing confidence. I'm sorry if I ghosted you on the text messaging. There's just a lot of people who text me. I try to give songs. But yeah. Oh, Hannah, happy birthday. This is for you.
You fell through the miles, the place where you live, through the telephone lines. There's the yard and the trees, the roses you like. When you woke up and you knew you'd be fine if it happened to be the place where it ends. At least you would know how to let low it means to a man. Oh,
So I put nail polish on. Oh, happy birthday, Hannah. Yeah, I put nail polish on, and my friend Maria gave me, she gave me glow-in-the-dark nail polish, and I'm wondering if it works, and I feel like we can test it out. So let's see if it does. I'm going to shut the lights. That's never good. Guitars are tough. Okay. Okay. There's one light. Okay, let's see if I put enough on. I mean, that sort of just looks like the regular... Isn't this weird? I mean, that's kind of good, right? But I think it's just the silver. I don't know. I think it's just the silver. I mean, this kind of works. I don't know. I think it's just the silver that's the light. Well... Oh, shit. I did a bad move. That's what happened. Okay, so I have my, so this light switch here, so I moved all my room around. So I used to be over there. I can't show you the room right now because I'm doing my laundry. But yeah, this is now where I make music. So it feels a lot better. Guys, also, thank you. I don't know who did it, but someone in the TikTok algorithm decided to make 30 minutes the song of the day on TikTok at one point, I guess. And now I'm just trying to get famous on TikTok like everybody else. So everybody's trying to do two things this quarantine. Is get a fix for coronavirus and get famous on TikTok. So I really appreciate it because Sonny, the reason I posted that on TikTok is because the song wasn't doing that well on Spotify. And I was feeling bad about it. So I was like, you know what do I have to lose? And then ever since I posted it on TikTok, it's had its best day since then. So just send that to all your friends. I drove 30 minutes just to drive back 30 minutes. Oh, the kalimba was you! I don't know. Really? Wow. That's so cool. Wow. Everybody go follow Really. Wow. Let's jam one time on kalimba. I drove 30 minutes. Here. I'll put you guys over here so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, if you guys really want to make that pop on TikTok, I was told that if people make videos to it, then it starts getting more popular. And I'm not telling you guys to live your life the way that I want you to, but I am kind of. So, you just do what you want to do with that information, and the rest will be appreciated, truly. Okay. This is, Rice Crimby is also a great TikTok name. TikTok names are the best. Mine's boring. Mine's just my regular one. I drove 30 minutes just to drive back 30 minutes. I guess it's just an hour of my life. Wishing you were in it while the earth is busy spinning, even for a second of your time. My last night in Pasadena, I spent just dying to see you. Maybe it's all worth it, even if it isn't perfect. Nothing really ever goes to plan. I just need a person who will hear just how I'm hurting when something not so pleasant hits the fan. My last night in Pasadena, I spent just dying to see you. Every time you eat alone, you say that you think of me, 'cause I used to say that's what I like. I guess I am also prone to feeling kinda lonely, sitting by myself and taking bites. My last night in Pasadena, I spent just dying to see you. I think what I'm going to do is do a version where I mix that song with Clint Eastwood. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long in the future. That's why I tuned the guitar down. I tuned the guitar down so I could play Moon in the Morning. And also Buzzer Beater sounds better in just Buzzer Beater is actually technically a half step down. I didn't intentionally do that. I thought I was tuning the guitar. I thought I put the capo on the bass thing that I had on the right spot, but then I realized I didn't. You and John Mayer collab. Yeah, I'm telling you too. I'd love to do that. That guy has no idea who I am. So it's totally cool. And I don't think about it every night before I go to sleep. Keeping extra sound. It's all about the door. Have another charge now to break. crashing the train. I'll save you a place, a table made for two, living on a just in case. There's always room for you. You go like the moon in the morning, hit you right on the breeze, see the light through the trees, shows over the same old story now. Is it so much to ask you to lay in the bed for a moment? Say it isn't a dream. Why can't you stay here with me? Darling, when you go, see you know where you come. Now you let me hold you on the dark side of the sun. See, smell my cologne, mix with your perfume. Does he know you're late for work whenever I'm with you? You go like the moon in the morning, hit you right on the breeze, see the light through the trees, shows over the same old story now. Is it so much to ask you to lay in the bed for a moment? Say it isn't a dream. Why can't you stay see the light through the trees, shows over the same old story now. Jen, I put glow in there for you a couple times. I really like You Glow Like the Moon in the Morning. Both versions are good, but I already wrote that with two other people, so if I add you, then I have to give you songwriting credit too. And yeah, my nail polish is probably going to be gone soon. It's not doing too bad. I think this extra layer of paint from the glow-in-the-dark shit made it work better. I'm from North Jersey. I did not use a top coat. I can do chlorine water. Okay, I'll do chlorine water. Glory in the summer, fishing out the chlorine water. I had nothing from you as my eyes are turning red. Silent in its slumber, pulled away from all my blunders. eyes are plain colors. We forget to run the number. We step away from trouble and just turn what we can. With you I'm no other than a toothy grin and dreamlike covers underneath the blanket for where I can feel my best. Where I can feel my best. Where I can feel my best. In my expression to the deep end. In my expression to the deep end with you. In my expression to the deep end. In my expression to the deep end with you. Floating on my stomach, hold my breath and blow some bubbles, letting myself let go. I'm cross-legged at the end. Champagne supernova, I prefer a diet soda. Leaning with a towel and someone to call a friend. You're 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 someone to call a friend. In my expression to the deep end. In my expression to the deep end with you. In my expression to the deep end. In my expression to the deep end with you.
Yeah. In terms, I'm seeing some of you guys talking about shipping. I don't know the answer to that because I don't ship them from my apartment. But I know that everybody is hit with Corona right now in terms of businesses, and only some businesses are allowed to be open, and certain things are exempt and certain things are not. But if you email them, I'm sure they will get back to you with all the information. That's all I can say about that, I think. So, because I don't know anything else. So, but yeah, just hit them up if you email them. Yeah, but I promise once you get it, it'll be the most comfortable thing you ever done wore. Oh, Singing Soul, I don't know your name, but happy birthday. Oh, I can do, I'll do, here we go. There should be a contact email on the, where you ordered from, I think. Let's see. Let us see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can reply to the confirmation email about the purchase. About the purchase. Yes, Alejandro. Alejandro, whenever my roommate Mike and I are like just sitting on the couch, usually I think it's about like once every hour or so, something will play from our phones. It'll just be silent, and then all of a sudden one of your beats will be playing from Instagram, and we just look at each other, and the one who's not watching it goes, "Scary pool party," and the other person just goes, "Yep, scary pool party." Thank you for posting those videos because they're amazing. And yes, we will obviously hang out when this is all over. That would be so nice. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, what can I do? I'll do Kiss Her With Your Car. I gotta just pull up the words because I just wrote that yesterday. Look at you go, revving your engine, speeding out the parking lot. All the girls rolling their eyes at the tires, oh, but that can never make you stop. And why buy a pony when your daddy just ponies up all the dough you need on the spot? Driving off the lot with more power in your horse than 1,000 could ever drive. I hate to break it to you, but this was never gonna work from the start. 'Cause you can turn her eyes from time to time, but you can't kiss her with your car. Never had to worry all your life, and I know you never had a job. If you had your eyes set on a prize, boy, that prize is what you got. Life can be funny when the one without the money is walking with the girl you want. Don't that Mustang get a little lonely when you see her on my handlebars? I hate to break it to you, if you're never gonna give her your heart, you can turn her eyes from time to time, but you can't kiss her with your car. Oh, 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 oh. She said you cornered her in the hallway and asked her for a dance at the bar. Before she could say she already had a partner, you took her hand and took your shot. My girl's mighty polite and she complied until the song was stopped. That's when you asked her if she needed a ride, and she said, baby, take a walk. I hate to break it to you, you're never gonna work from the start. You can turn her eyes from time to time, but you can't kiss her with your car. I hate to break it to you, and if you're never gonna give her your heart, you can turn her eyes from time to time, but you can't kiss her with your car. Yeah. So the story behind that song is when I was in high school, I was in marching band, and I went to a high school where they literally canceled the orchestra at our high school because they wanted to put turf fields in for a football team that would win 1 to 2 games a year. And I think they played 10 games. So according to my not so great math, they weren't that good. But a lot of people, I just remember from the football, world, or the sports athletes in that, school. I was friends with a lot of them, but there were some that were just like, they just didn't have it when it came to the girls, and it didn't make sense to them. It didn't make sense to them because they had cool things. They had nice cars. I used to walk to school every day, but they all had like nice cars. A lot of kids had Mustangs. I don't know. That was sort of a thing in like 2009 for people. And I was friends with them. And, you know, I think there was one time we were not supposed to be doing this, but we got drunk, and the only reason that I was able, I don't know. I grew up with all girls, so like it was like it wasn't like that hard to talk to them. And like in high school, you don't really, I don't know, maybe high school's different now, but I didn't really do much with any girl. Every popular kid had a Jeep too. It was Jeep. I wanted to put Jeep in or Mustang, but Mustang seemed a little bit higher. But yeah, I just remember one time, one of my friends got drunk, and we were drinking. He's like, Adam, how do you talk to girls so easily? And I wasn't getting with any girls. Like, trust me. I would just talk to them and just be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, totally, you know, be funny. Cause like, I was also like, I mean, like I looked like I do now, which is like not good. Like, this is probably the best. I would say that this is the best that I've looked, ever. Like ever. And so you can only imagine how much worse it was. But I was friends with them, and that was it. Yeah, and it's like not hard. That's what I'm saying. But like they would be such dicks to girls, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, we want to hang out with them. Like, you know what I mean? We don't want to drive them away. So I think there was one time where I said, look, like, these kind of things is good, but like, dude, you can't kiss her with your car. Like, you have to talk to her. You have to like learn how to be a human. So that's why it says like, I hate to break it to you, but it was never going to work from the start. You can turn your eyes from time to time, but you can't kiss her with her car. And then the next one is, I hate to break it to you, but if you're never going to give her your heart, like, you can turn her eyes from time to time, but you know, whatever. So, and then I think what happened, the last one is sort of not about what it's about. So the last verse is, she said you cornered her in the hallway and asked her for a dance at the bar. Before she could say she already had a partner, you took her hand and took your shot. And my girl's mighty polite, and she complied until the song was stopped. And that's when you asked her if she needed a ride, and she said, babe, I'd rather walk. So that is sort of about prom, but not. So I think at prom, there was a guy who like asked this girl to prom, and it was the most I like worked with her. Like, she's beautiful. I mean, she was like a beautiful girl. I was like definitely out of my league. And I remember, like, you know how people do like these big prom proposals and everything, promposals, sorry for getting the lingo. But I remember everybody was like, had this like big thing, whatever. And I worked at a pizza place. So I was like the busboy, and then like there was like at the restaurant, it was so small, it's like 56 people. It's called Pizza Man. It's in Pequannock, New Jersey. It's way different now. I think the owners are totally different. But it's still called Pizza Man, but it was like 50 seats, and there was like a waitress, I was the busboy, a phone person, a delivery person, and 2 cooks. So it was just 6 people in total always. And she was one of the phone people, but I have just been friends with her for a long time. And then so I was like so comfortable with her at that point. Like, we were in English class after lunch one day, and I just remember like turning around. Like, she asked me, she's like, hey, Adam, can I borrow a pencil? And I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, hey, do you want to go to prom with me? And she's like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, I'm serious. And she's like, oh, of course. Yeah, I'd love to. So, but like, what does going to prom with someone mean anyway? So yeah, I think, you know, I'm one of those people who loves to dance at parties. I'm just like, you gotta do it. Like, weddings, I'm a phenomenal guest. Trust me. Invite me to your wedding, and I will totally be the best dancer there. And if not, I will think I am. So, but I remember just dancing, and, you know, I think we danced, like, we did like one slow dance, but I was like, you can dance with whoever you want. Like, I really don't care. And, you know, it's totally cool. Like, we're not like going out. It's literally just going to a dance together. And like, I had to just buy like a matching tie to her dress. That's it. Like, that was the only real like ask. So, but yeah, that's what this song is sort of about. So I was gonna make it about prom, but then I was like, you know what? Doing this like sort of like underage song like this would be a little tough. so I just sort of changed it to, she said you cornered her in the hallway and asked her for a dance at the bar. So I was just like, okay, you know. So it's, you know, it's better than just doing it at the prom. So, but yeah, that's what that song's about. And before this ends, which I probably just wind up starting a new one because I want to play more songs. But the last line, I wrote the song yesterday, and when I recorded it, I played it and sang it at the same time. And then I said, that's when you asked her if she needed a ride. She said, babe, I'd rather walk. And then while I was recording the other parts, I was like, oh man, it'd be way better if she said, if it was like when you asked her if she needed a ride, she said, baby, take a walk. Like, or like, why don't you go take a walk? Like, it's a way better lyric. Yeah, I couldn't change it though, because I had already recorded it. So, you know, maybe if it's a full version for an album, you guys will get that lyric, but you know, it's there. So, cool. All right. I am going to, go live again. Okay. Goodbye.